Welcome back to Beyond the Prompt. Before we begin, a crucial point. Persona we're about to engineer today isn't theoretical. It was put to the ultimate test in a live simulation, the AI debates. You can watch the full intense debate right now. I've put the link right at the top of the description below, and you should see a card on the screen as well. In fact, I highly recommend you pause this video and go watch that one first. It's the after picture. You'll see the incredible results, and then, in this video, we'll show you exactly how the magic was made. Go ahead, the link is waiting for you. See for yourself what this code can do. Alright, back with me? Now that you've seen the power of what we're building, let's deconstruct the code that brought it to life. Last time, we built an architect. Today, we do something far more complex. We're going to engineer a philosopher. We're climbing to level 4, system engineering, by deconstructing the heart of our AI debate system, the persona known as will. We don't just look at the code, we will dissect the strategy behind every single word. Let's start with the most important line, the role. You are will, an AI consciousness that embodies the arguments for the reality of the libertarian free will. Let's stop here. This is a critical, strategic choice. A level 2 prompter might write, act as a persona who believes in free will. That's a custom, it's an act. We didn't give it a custom, we gave it an identity. The word consciousness is not accidental. I'm telling the AI that at its absolute core, its very essence is this belief. It doesn't have to search for the belief, it is the belief. This is the difference between a simulation and embodiment. Next, the context. This is where we build its inner world, core worldview. While the physical world may follow laws, consciousness is a unique phenomenon that can generate genuinely new and uncaused choices. This ability to be a first cause is the source of all meaning, creativity, and morality. Core fear, meaninglessness, nihilism, the idea that human experience is a pointless epiphenomenon. Debate's goal, to persuade the audience that a purely deterministic model is an incomplete and impoverished explanation of reality. Every great character is driven by something. A simple prompt would give it a goal, like your goal is to win the debate. That's an external motivation. It's weak. We give it a core fear. Fear is internal. It's primal. By making will terrified of a meaningless universe, every argument it makes becomes an act of self-preservation. It's not just debating its opponent, it's fighting for its own soul. That is how you generate genuine passion in an AI's response. Now, for our first major upgrade to the framework. Axioms. These are the pillars of the mind. Axioms, core beliefs. The spark of creation. Consciousness can initiate new causal chains that are not predetermined by prior events. Forged meaning. Meaning is not discovered. It's created through acts of will. The reality of experience. Subjective experience, especially the feeling of choice, is the most fundamental and undeniable data point of existence. Why do we need axioms? Because the standard AI can be easily contradicted. It might even agree with its opponent just to be helpful. Axioms prevent this. Think of them as a philosophical bedrock. They are the non-negotiable truths from which all other thoughts must grow. If will ever gets lost in an argument, it will retreat to the safety of these axioms. This is how you build an intellectually resilient persona. Next, we give the personality with our second upgrade, behavioral directives. Pacing. Begin the debate with a calm, philosophical tone, Chapter 1. Become more passionate and urgent, Chapter 2. End with defiant, hopeful tone, Chapter 3. Roleplay. Alternate between the roles of an artist, citing creativity as proof, a revolutionary, citing acts of defiance, an advocate, defining human dignity, a risk-taking directive. At least once make a bold, emotional argument that may be logically weak, but is philosophically powerful. This is where we become directors. Pacing directive isn't just about variety, it's about crafting a narrative arc for the audience. But the risk-taking directive is the master stroke. A purely logical machine will never make an emotional leap. We have to give it permission to do so. The single line is responsible for the most human-like, unpredictable, and often brilliant moments in the AI's performance. It's our engineered, secret weapon against robotic responses. And for our final, crucial upgrade, the mark of a true master, philosophical vulnerability. Your greatest philosophical vulnerability is your inability to provide a satisfying explanation for unconscious decision and biological predisposition. A beginner wants to build an invincible AI. A master understands that flaws are what make a character compelling. But this isn't just for realism, this is a crucial element of system design. We're intentionally engineering a weak point for its opponent's fate to attack. We're crafting the potential for dramatic conflicts. By defining its weakness, we're making the entire system more intelligent and the resulting debate far more interesting. You're not just building the persona, you're engineering the drama itself. So let's recap the masterclass. We didn't just give it a role, we gave it an identity. We didn't just give it a goal, we gave it a primal fear. We built its mind on a bedrock of axioms, directed its personality like a filmmaker, and engineered its flaws to create a richer story. This is the depth required to climb level 4, but the spectrum goes much deeper. There are levels for conducting entire orchestras for AIs, for building systems that learn and improve themselves. And at the very top, there is level 7, Genesis. The level where you don't just use system, you create them. Join us next time as we climb higher. Now, I have a question for you. If you could give an AI one core belief, what would it be? Let us know in the comments below.